Alright, before we get into that video, I found these at the store a while back.
Oh.
Crispies. Dark chocolate. This isn't just dark chocolate, okay? You look on the back, they tell you the real deal right here. Rice cakes with Belgian dark chocolate. Gluten-free for whoever believes in that shit and is like sensitive about that. But damn, shouty. These are pretty good. They have a crispiness to them. They seem fresh. They're not chewy, right? And that dark chocolate on that rice cake, pretty damn good. So if you guys, I approve of this message. The Crispies rice cakes with dark Belgian dark chocolate. These are pretty good to snack on. And for me, this is like a single snack pack. You know, there's 4 rice cakes in there, about that big. Okay, and I don't have small hands. They're not huge, but they're not small. There's about 4 of them, you see, and they are good. You know what? Let me just crack it open. You know, let the people know. This isn't a review on these, but I figure I let everybody know because these are good. Okay, so this is broken already, but yeah, they're good. Letting you guys know. If you guys are into rice cakes, this is pretty good. If you're into dark chocolate, it's pretty good.
I get my point.
Yeah, whatever. So we'll talk about that later. But yeah, these are good, and the chocolate is pretty high quality. There's not even that much lightening, that layer of you could probably see it a little bit, but it might be from the rice. You know how like chocolate, sometimes you open it up and there's like this like haze, like kind of, not haze, is that the right word? No, I don't know. It's like some white stuff. It kind of like reminds you of mold or something like that gets on the chocolate. It comes out of the chocolate. You know, it's usually like when they don't know what they're doing, I guess, with the chocolate. But yeah, it's tricky not to have that. But those are good. Anyway, getting back to this. Not getting back to it, but let's start. This is my wife's watch. It's a Citizen. It's small. This is a very dainty watch. Delicate looking feeling. Very thin bands. Not thin. I should say light. For, you know, stainless. If you're into Citizen. How long have you had this?
Long time.
She's had it a long time. This is Eco Drive.
Maybe 5 years.
This is Eco Drive with that mother of pearl. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Right? Mother of pearl back. Face. And some stones in there. Are those real? Okay. I'm not sure if those are real. Maybe she'll check if she can find a review about them. How would you rate this watch, Chinky?
9.
9 out of 10. 9 stars or 9 thumbs up?
It's the same.
Okay, whatever. But this seems pretty nice. It's a nice machining on it, on the band. Nice quality. This is Eco Drive, and I'm sure this will last quite a while if it's not getting any light. But the nice thing about, and we're not, I'll get to that later. What?
Tell them what's Eco Drive.
Yeah, Eco Drive. What's nice about the Eco Drive is it's going to charge by light. It's going to charge the battery by light. And what's nice about the Citizen Eco Drive and some others, I don't know if Seiko's the same. I think Seiko might be the same way. It can charge with indoor and outdoor light. A lot of people think that, you know, well, it's going to need some. What if it's a cloudy day? What am I going to do? It ain't really about that. You know, these, any kind of bright light inside, and it will charge faster in the sunlight for sure. But This will actually charge with bright enough light. If you're leaving it in your room, leave it on your desk or on like a dresser or something like that, where it's gonna get a few hours of light, or under a lamp or something like that, and it will keep a charge. I'm fascinated at the fact that they were able to get this, and there's actually a design on top of the mother of pearl. There's like some swirls, and I'm not sure if you guys can see it. There's some like,
Yeah.
I don't think you can see it. Oh, yeah, maybe you can. You could see it maybe slightly by the 9 o'clock marker. There's some lines, and they go all the way around. They're like all the way around. But they're so faint you could barely see it, and I'm like I'm blown away. Like at these, like as I'm getting older, I'm more and more fascinated with things that are small, because my eyes can't really adjust too well. And I'm only like, how old am I? 36, something like that. I'm around that age. And I'm astounded at how the hell can they make such small shit. Like, I don't know. It's mind-boggling, but but yeah, it's kind of amazing to me. And but what I'm really fascinated by is the fact that they can get these designs plus this mother of pearl, and how is this charging through that? You know what I'm saying? Is it just that thin that light can pass through it? These are things they should tell us. But yeah, this is a two-tone. This is silver and gold. Silver and gold. And these aren't that expensive, and what's really nice is that there's very little like, oh, I gotta make sure my watch is charged. No, the charge lasts quite a while. It can last up to maybe 6 months. And we're not showing the box because they're more or less all the same from at least the time we purchased all these. They're like a gray box. If you see any of our other videos on Citizen, they basically all look the same, the boxes. That's racist! All right, try the watch. Does this fit you anymore?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. Come on. I can do it.
Gimme.
I can do this. Believe in me. Okay. Damn, that's tight.
No, it's not.
I'm sure it's tighter than before. When was the last time you wore this watch? Okay. But yeah, it's a nice watch, a nice style. She has another one that's also if you guys are not into that like basic, the bands that look like every other watch, and you want something that just looks a little bit different, this shows. Like here, yeah, it looks like it's still a little bit different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like chain links. But then you have, and it's just it'll just pop open like, hey, I'm doing it.
Okay.
It just pops open like that, and then it unhooks. But that's a little bit of a pain in the ass if you want to wear it tight like this. Grab the other, the silver Citizen, and grab the gold one as well. Why not? Just leave them on there. Yeah. And thank you. You see, like, these are basic. Like, okay, if you're wearing something like this, it might look like every other like watch band. But see, she has another Citizen here that has a nice a different type of band. And I think this is more important for women, or it just looks better for a woman because it looks more like jewelry, not just like, oh, well, I'm wearing a watch. You know, it looks nice, looks nicer. And yeah, on the other side they do the typical kind of links like that, and then they have these in front that really shows, and on the side. So it is nice. You know, she has that kind of taste when she's looking for watches. She wants something kind of simple, and it was kind of hard to pass this, you know, for her get this past her because she don't like stones and like, you know, stuff
Bling,
like yeah, bling. But she is something, you know, when she sees like different kind of designs and stuff, she likes that. She doesn't like, you know, just the basic. And this one she liked just because it just looked good for her. It's like they did a good job on the design all over. Yeah, the stones and then the colors, you know, it just for her she was this was acceptable for her, you know. So there you go. So that's part of her little collection. But I'm gonna throw this in there right now because, you know, why not? This is a 9 West watch that she got, and this is just a cheap piece of shit. So if you see 9 West watches, don't pay that much for it, you know. I would say force them to drop the price.
Force them.
Yeah, because if everyone's buying these at $40 they're gonna be like, oh, these are worth $40.
Yeah.
If people just like back the fuck off and they showed as like look, we really feel like that is not fucking $40. It's not worth $40. It's not worth $40. You know, then they're gonna have to drop the price, and as they should. This is like a $25 watch at the most. You know.
I got already like 4 years.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years.
Christmas time comes around. Get it for $16, $17. These are like, you know, that like Black Friday shit that comes around. And I'm talking about the sales, you know, before someone's like racist. But anyway, yeah, they say it's stainless, but this is cheap, and this is, you know, that kind of band. Yeah, I want to straighten it. But anyway, I don't know if the band is full stainless, but the battery died on it, of course, and there's no chronos or anything on it, so why it would die so fast, it's just a cheap piece of shit. So here, she can put it on. And it's not bad. It's not bad looking. But these aren't watches that you're like, I'm making an investment in it, or it's gonna last like for years and years and years and years. Even though Jinky's like, I've had it for like 5 years. She don't sound like that, obviously. But you know, it's a decent looking watch, but it's all just costume jewelry. It's not like a serious like, I'm gonna pass this on to my children and my grandchildren and all this kind of stuff. No, it's garbage. But anyway, that is that for this video so far. We do a lot of other videos, so if you feel like watching, yay. If not, you know, hey, we tried. So take it easy.